Whether you're newly engaged and want to announce the big news, need to sell an old bed frame, or just want to catch up with distant relatives, Facebook makes it easy to stay connected. And the opportunity for brands just like yours to reach potential customers is huge, as in 2.5 billion users and counting huge. But with so many people on the platform, it's easy for brands to get lost in the shuffle. So, how can you stand out from the crowd and attract those who might be interested in working with you or buying from you? Here are some tips to cut through the chaos and snag the spotlight on Facebook. Know exactly who you're speaking to. This is where your buyer persona really comes in handy. People want to feel like you're speaking directly to them and will be far more likely to respond when they think that you are. In order to grab the attention of your intended audience, you'll need to personalize your content and make your reader feel seen and heard. Here's an example of this in action. Topsy Turvy Cake Design offers beautiful wedding cakes. So, to announce their new cake flavors, they speak directly to engaged couples. Here's how. Hey, brides and grooms to be, you've got the ring, the soulmate, and now you need the perfect cake to celebrate your sweet future together. We're excited to share that we're now offering tiramisu and apple spice cake options to complement your upcoming fall wedding. We can't wait to be part of your special day. Book your tasting now. Notice how it feels like they're speaking directly to couples that are planning their fall wedding. Entertain your audience with fun, irresistible questions. Facebook is a great space for people to keep up with friends and family. And as a brand, you kind of want to go with the flow, not interrupt conversations with spammy promotional posts. One way to match the tone of the Facebook feed is to ask open ended questions that focus the attention on your audience and feel conversational. Here's an example from Starbucks of a quick and simple post that does two things really well. First, Starbucks is known for their customization options. So, asking a question like, "What's your favorite drink?" is a perfect conversation starter for their average customer. Second, they use humor and show how well they know their customers by asking, "Why is it cold brew?" Here's an example from Target that asks readers to share their favorite teenage accessory. This is another great open ended prompt because it triggers warm, positive, nostalgic feelings. Lastly, make sure to speak like your reader does. For some brands, like Glossier, which focuses on a young female demographic, that might mean using unicorn emojis to describe that post skincare routine feeling. For other brands, like Tough Mudder, which is aimed at fitness fanatics, that includes phrases like putting in miles that would make more sense to those familiar with exercise slang. There are so many great examples of brands creating communities on Facebook by sharing engaging, conversational content. Think about your own Facebook feed. Which brand posts or ads grab your attention? Which brand content can you take inspiration from for your own posts? Facebook is an awesome place to start experimenting with creative copywriting for your brand. Now get out there and create some likable posts.